You bastard. Chase, when you gonna get Vagabond? Never. Unless someone buys it for me. Always been tier 3. Man, shout out to Gotti, man. Shout out to Gotti. Back Vagabond. I'm probably not gonna get into Vagabond for a while, guys. I just got done with PunPun. In case anybody cares about that. I just got done with PunPun. I think it's very overhyped for what people make it out to be. I enjoyed it. I'm not saying it's bad. When people say it's overhyped, no one's saying it's bad. But I do think it's overhyped. I think PunPun's overhyped. People talk about I'll put you in this huge depression. I guess maybe because I have a very dark sense of humor. Some of the stuff I laughed at, some of the stuff I was intrigued with. I really like the drama aspect. I'm like, yo, how low can we go? You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed PunPun, but I think when people say, oh, it's gonna really depress you, they some hype beasts. They some hype beasts. Bro, Vagabond is the best series of all time. Yeah, but Sato, this is the thing. When people say stuff like that and never give me a good reason to actually read it, that's what drove me away from it. So you can thank the fan base for driving me away from Vagabond. Because this is the thing. People will come under my video and I'll be talking about something like Dragon Ball Z. Then they'll be like, read Vagabond. I'm like, dude, I do enjoy the comment, but I don't like the fact that you just negated everything I did in this video and just said, hey, do this. Like, F what you're doing, just do this. Like, what? Nani? Like, what? What? This is not about Vagabond right now. Right now, I'm trying to give praise and give critique on this series I'm talking about in this video. So yeah, the Vagabond comments got annoying, so that's why I don't read Vagabond. I'm not gonna read it anytime soon unless someone buys it for me. And I'm not gonna buy any more volumes, especially if I'm not hooked. But shout out to PK for buying me PunPun because I was never gonna read PunPun if he never bought it. If he never bought that volume, hey, I would have never read it. And then he bought me volume 2. He was like, here, check that out. And I was like, all right. And after the first 2 volumes, I'm like, you know what? I'm digging PunPun. I'm digging PunPun.
Here.
I bought the whole series. The whole series is like right here. I read the whole thing. I finished it last night. Well, technically this morning since I stayed until like 5 a.m. reading it. That's why I was messaging you earlier this morning, Kaz. I was up reading PunPun. But I've also was recording some Sage Quickies, and if you guys don't know what the Sage Quickies are, that's when I go over the Nasty Man series, uncensored. I show you the full panel, and it's on the Patreon. Or if you're a YouTube member, you have access to those videos as well. So, yeah, I'm gonna make a Swage highlights quickie on the main channel, but it's gonna be censored, obviously. So yeah, finished PunPun last month. It was so good, but overhyped as F. Facts. I wrote a bad obsession with these Dragon Ball What Up videos. Those are addicting to listen to while I'm at work. Oh no, Gotti, they are. Like back when I was like in high school. Back when I was in high school and college, those are the type of videos that Naruto power scaling videos, like Swag Kage and all of them, like Geekdom. I met Geekdom before actually. But yeah, those videos right there, they're so addicting to listen to, especially if you're like really, really into that fandom. Like you just into the lore. Man, them What Up videos, they'll suck you in. They'll suck you in though. I have a lot of series in my TBR and watch list that could 100% take top spots for me. Makes sense. I'm glad that you're open to changing out the spots, guys. I really do admire that about you. I've always heard people say PunPun is overrated. I haven't. I've never heard anyone say that but me. I thought I was going to be in the minority saying that. A lot of people say, oh, it's the greatest thing I've ever read. Oh, it's peak fiction. Which, PunPun is good. Like I said, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just, my expectations was right here for it, and it like landed right here. It was right here, and it landed right here, which isn't bad overall if I'm going from down here all the way up here, but still, I mean, it wasn't all that, like people be saying. I do think that the ending, I'm not going to spoil it, but I do think the ending goes a bit of a safe route. And I'll talk about it in a review video. I already wrote the script and all that. But I feel like the ending goes through a safe route, which I was like, I left a little bit of... It didn't leave too bad of a taste in my mouth, but I'm like, for what we was going for, I thought this was going to end differently. So yeah, I mean, it's not a bad ending, but my expectations were kind of let down. You get what I'm saying? But it's not a bad ending overall. It's an acceptable ending. It's not bad. But I think that's one of the hardest things. And I know me and my boy Clockwise Matt always talk about this. It's hard for a series to have a good ending. That's the hard part. You got to wrap it all up in this? Oh, no. Nah, man. I've already... I finished PunPun. Yeah, Sage, what's your opinion on those One Piece box sets and Naruto box set going for more than 300? I have a video on this 5-star J. It's the ultimate manga box set buying guide. I have a video fully talking about that. don't buy it. Just don't buy it. That's all I can tell you. Just don't buy it. You're not getting the deal that you want, and plus those things aren't rare. 60 bits. Shout out to Gotti for the 60 bits. AOT is 20 times better than Vagabond. I've actually watched AOT, so hey, I like AOT. The real depression manga is Run a Girlfriend, but not in the way most people think. Oh, no. See, you didn't have to put that last sentence because we all knew what you meant. We all knew what you meant. Berserk and JoJo top tier for me. I mean, kind of same. Chase, I respect what you're saying, but read Vagabond. See, Sam, no, I got other stuff to read. Plus, okay, so this is my thing, right, Sam? And as a content creator, you probably will understand this, right? When it comes to the stuff I read, it has to align with my goals, and it also has to align with the channel's goals. Because if I'm reading something and I review it and it don't get views, nah. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do certain stuff in certain timing, so that way it can hit the algorithm right. You get what I'm saying? Except for Naruto. Naruto is just popular. Naruto is the most popular content on my channel besides Demon Slayer. But when it comes to me actually reviewing and reading stuff, I gotta spend my time reading stuff that'll apply better to what my channel is going towards. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still read stuff that I like. Like PunPun, it's nothing towards my channel. But I do want to give a different series to read. And I know everybody's heard of PunPun. It's like one of the top 20 series on Mal. But I still want to give my take on the series because a lot of people tell me to read these other series. And it's something vastly different from what I've read already. It's obviously not like any other action series that I've read. So yeah.